Welcome to my video update on the development progress for the SteamVR simulation of the 1851 Great Exhibition. This update adds many of the banners which guided visitors around the exhibition. The location of these banners, at least for the ground floor nave and transept, have been taken from panoramas and other illustrations published in the Illustrated London News in 1851 and 1852. There are even a few photographs showing banners. Further details, including colours, were taken from various watercolours of the exhibition. More banners need to be added, of course, but these will need to be inferred from the exhibition catalogue. Some of the banners refer to materials and products with which we are familiar today. Others, perhaps not so much. Some states and territories had the same names they have now. Others have changed name relatively recently, so many of us will recognize the older name. Then there are some which have not only changed their name, but the spelling of the old name is wrong. I'll let the narrator tell you about this.
This is one of the banners used to guide visitors around the exhibition. Van Dieman's Land is what we now call Tasmania. Interestingly, the name is spelt incorrectly, with an A, rather than an E, in the Great Exhibition official catalogue, and on this banner.
And then there are some whose name is familiar, but the constituent parts have changed. Over to the narrator again.
In 1851 there were only 31 United States of America. Despite this, 32 states or territories were listed on the two banners which lined either side of the United States section of the exhibition. Oregon, which did not formally join the Union until 1859, was included near the right end of the banner on the south side of the nave.
And then there are some which are not states or territories at all. Once again, the narrator will explain this.
This is one of the banners used to guide visitors around the exhibition. Zollverein is German for customs union, and was a sort of 19th century version of the European Union, primarily consisting of territories which would eventually form part of modern-day Germany.
And then, there were some familiar brand names. Narrator, please.
Schweppe Company paid £5,500 for the privilege of supplying refreshments in the 3 refreshment courts in the Great Exhibition building. Over 2,000 dinners, along with a selection of ices, pastry, sandwiches, patties, fruits, teas, coffee, chocolate, lemonade, seltzer and soda water, were served daily from these refreshment courts. Alcohol, of course, was strictly prohibited.
The other significant change this update is that it is no longer possible to walk through walls or other obstacles. Similarly, it is no longer possible to walk through the gallery railings and fall to the floor below. My next video will cover adding the water spray to the crystal fountain. And I'll start to add some of the flags.